What up? What up? What up? What up? Oof. Good morning, y'all. It is 5 o'clock in the morning here. Get my last little bit of water in before fasting starts. And I gotta go to the gym. Come on, come on, come on. Come on in here. Mm-mm-mm. Come on in the room. Let me see if I can get some music set because I do need to put some gym clothes on. What's up there? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What y'all doing? You girl just getting up and rolling about the bed. Don't forget to hit the like you like. About to get ready to go to the gym though. I'm not taking y'all to the gym with me today because y'all don't like to talk when I'm at the gym. Give me 1 second. What's up? Hey Farhan, how are you? Ooh. Hey, 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 how y'all doing this morning? Hi Mookie. Who else is in here? Are you good, Farhan? Good. Where you guys watching from? Hey Marcus. Marcus. Anand. Hey, I'm good. I'm good. You watching from your phone? Well, what location? What location? You know that song? Which song, Mookie? What's this? Shahazet? Shazet? Shazet? Is that correct? Good morning. How y'all doing? Where y'all watching from? It is 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, the song I'm playing. Okay. Anxiety. Somebody like me. It's all over social media right now. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to get in the mood to go to the gym. I like to work out in the morning time, but I have to get myself a little extra energy, y'all. But by the afternoon, I'm worn out. So y'all see this water? Let me see if I can down all of this water. In the U.S., Ashton? Where in the U.S.? Which state? Where am I? I live in Dubai. which is why I have this sleepy face because I just woke up. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I've been here a long time now. So I like to put my water in here because if I don't drink it all, then I can just keep it cold. I do. I have one. I have a son. I hope. Yeah, close the door. He can't hear me. Cause he be right behind me. I wake up. He wakes up. Usually, he'll probably be up in like 45 minutes. Okay, New York, Brooklyn. I love New York. By the way, so busy. Hey y'all, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're all about fun, family, and life. Fun, family, and flights on this side of YouTube. Okay, I do family vlogs, lifestyle vlogs, from my friends in Dubai vlogs, travel vlogs. My favorite pizza is cheese pizza. I don't really like a lot of stuff on my pizza. I like cheese pizza. I don't eat beef. I don't eat pork. So I don't like chicken on my pizza. It's just too much. So yeah, I'll do a veggie pizza. I'll for sure do a veggie. It's wild out here. How so? Where did you go? How long ago was it? He says wild. What was wild about your trip, Ashton? First grade. My son is 4. How are you on here in first grade, Mookie? I don't believe you, Mookie. Oh, Ashton, you're in the ninth grade. Ashton official. Cool. It's Friday night. Why y'all not hanging out with y'all friends? Well, not the first grader. First grader, you need to be in the house, okay? I don't believe it, Mookie. I don't believe it. Mhm. So who said they're in the U.S.? Um, was it you, Ashton? Yeah, Ashton's in New York. Mookie, where are you? Don't tell me your. Do not give me your address. This is the internet. But what state? Mhm. What time is it where you are? So if you're in on the East Coast, then your time should be somewhere around 8. It's about 8:15 p.m. And if you're Central Standard, then you're somewhere around 7 p.m. 7:15 p.m. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My anxiety is taking over me. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Where are you going? I'm getting ready to go to the gym in a second. But I'd like to take a little pre-workout to get a little energy in the morning to help push through because I'm fasting. So no food for me until sunset. Yeah, so decided to jump on here, have a conversation, talk a little bit before I go to the gym. Okay, so SZA playlist. Let's listen to some SZA. I like to go in the morning. I go most days. I probably go 6 days out of the week to the gym now. Now, I used to be faithful, but I haven't been, going lately. Before January, I wasn't really going to the gym very much. So the whole month of, like the end of February, I started back going 6 days a week. Sleepy Hollow. I want to listen to Sleepy Hollow. I want to listen to SZA. I want some SZA. Most days, the only day I don't go to the gym is Sunday. If I don't go to the gym, he's sleeping right now. He's in the bed. I don't want to bother him. Yeah, he's in the bed sleeping. No, I'm sorry, Cars 101. Scream for a sub. Hey, sub if you like or not. I'm gonna tell you what I do. This is about 1 liter of water. So I try to drink a whole liter of water in the morning and a liter of water in the evening. No, I didn't know that, Mookie. What? Really? You play football in first grade? What kind of football? Tackle football or flag football? In the house? How you do that? How you play house football? Mm, I don't think that's enough space for football, Mookie. So who created your YouTube channel? If you're in the first grade, Mookie, I'm curious. Because I know all of my settings say for adults, not for kids. So you created this channel. Did you lie and say you were 18? Because how did you find me? All right, so we got 3 people in here, only 2 likes. Don't forget to hit the like on the video. You don't know Mookie? All right, this is Wake Up. Wake Up with your girl, Elle. We just getting up out the bed, trying to get our day started. I think what I'm going to start doing is setting certain days where we go live and set goals for the week. It'll be like Monday morning for me, so that's like Sunday night in the U.S. to set goals for the week. I don't know. Then we'll come on here probably Thursdays or Wednesdays, midweek Wednesdays, to do, or Thursdays. One, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Y'all let me know in the comments. What's better for y'all? Tuesday night or Wednesday night? Maybe Wednesday night. Do some story times before the weekend. Do some good story time conversations. And then on Saturdays, do like hot topics for the week or something. I don't know. Y'all let me know what kind of conversations y'all want. Usually, a lot of people like to ask about like life in Dubai, so I'm up for that as well. But it gets a little redundant for me because people ask me a lot of the same questions. So I'm thinking about just making videos focused on the questions that people ask me all the time. Because me, I'm from Mississippi, born and raised. Left Mississippi, moved to Atlanta, ATL. Lived there for about 6 years. Then I packed up and moved to Dubai. Been in Dubai for almost 8 years, so a bit over 7 years. So probably go to the gym at like in 20 minutes. What y'all got going on? Tell me about your week. How was your week? What's up? What's up? What's up? What are your plans for the weekend? It's Friday night, so surely you got something planned for Saturday. Not my first grader, but everybody else. Let's see what's going on in social media, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, let's see, let's see. I don't want, I want to do no political stuff. All right, so let's see here. Um, let's do some story times this morning. Let's see what we can find. Okay, this is wild. Let's see. What you mean can't provide secure connection? How y'all gonna let me peek? See, this is why I'd like to. Let me tell y'all a secret. I like to even I live abroad, but I keep an active US number now because some stuff be blocked. So I have to use my US phone to see certain things. And this is Reddit online. They won't let me see Reddit US. They'll let me see Reddit UAE, but I don't want to see Reddit UAE stuff. I want to see US stuff. It's just more entertaining, not secure. See, this is when I have to pull out my US phone. Who y'all? Who y'all service with? Because I've been using Verizon for years. Uh-oh, somebody's messaging me. Okay. I want to do a little story time. Okay, so let's see what's happening in the media today. Everything. Let me get my other phone. I'm gonna play some music while I go get the other phone. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, y'all. What is going on with Wendy Williams? She passed her assessment, her cognitive ability assessment or something like that, y'all. Granted, Auntie still got a little bit going on, but what y'all think about these people trying to hold on to control over her assets and her life? I just think it's very, very weird. It is so strange. It's the strangest thing. I've never heard of anything like this before. Like the bank, okay, the bank notices some craziness going on with her account, and they report that they think that she is like out of her mind. But at what point does is it okay for the state to just take complete and total control over all your finances, all your think about it, all your years of hard work, and they just take complete control? That is absolutely wild to me. Hold on, somebody's at the door. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's up, Pia? It's prayer time. You can't give me no hug. I'm live. Yeah. Yeah, I'm live. You close the door. Oh. How was your drive? Yeah, it's foggy. It's wintertime. It'll be a lot of fog in the wintertime on those back roads because it's not a lot of action. They always do that when it's real foggy. They drop the speed limit too. I missed a flight because of that fog one time. Daddy's home. Yeah, I go live at 5 o'clock in the morning before I go to the gym. Sometimes, not all the time. This week I've been trying it out because U.S. had daylight savings. They sprang forward. Yeah, so their time's a little different than before.
You didn't cook well your biscuit. You didn't like it or what?
I did cook it well. Why you say
that? I don't know. It's still there.
You told me to save you some biscuits. Number one. Number two, I was too full to eat after I finished that chicken. Hey, y'all. After I finished that chicken, I was done. I ate one biscuit. The rest of them in the fridge. But yeah. What was I talking about? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I got some new people that popped in here and popped out because that's how it is. They be popping in, popping out. But listen, if you're new here, I'm all about fun, family, and flights on this side of YouTube. Mississippi girl packed her bags up, moved to Atlanta, lived in Atlanta for 6 years, and then I packed up again and moved to Dubai. So that's where we are now. Been to Dubai for over 7 years, almost 8 years living in Dubai. It is 5:30 in the morning. I'm about to go to the gym. Get me a morning workout in. The gym opens at 6 because of Ramadan. Normally they will open at 5, but they're not now. They open at 6, so we're gonna go to the gym. Well, y'all not going with me because I took y'all to the gym yesterday and y'all were. So today I'm gonna put my headphones on and listen to some music while I'm at the gym. Yeah, and then y'all, I went crazy on Amazon. I'm gonna do an Amazon haul when I get back. All this stuff I done bought to decorate this place because I moved to Dubai in 2017, and I was like, I'm only gonna be here for 2 or 3 years, so I am not decorating. And so I live like a college boy. And so I'm like, I've been here almost a decade at this point. You're going to be here. You're here. This is home. So you might as well start decorating. And so I was like, okay, let me start decorating piece by piece, little by little. This is the first time I ever put anything on the wall. First time since I've been living in this country that I ever decide, okay, I'm going to hang something up on the wall. because I've just been telling myself, oh, you're just going to be here for 2 or 3 years. And then 2 or 3 years come. Then I'm going to be like, okay, you're just going to be here for two more years. And now it's been almost 8 years. So let's just decorate and get ourselves comfortable, make ourselves at home at this point, because a decade is a long time. 8 years, that's a long time. So I thought somebody was watching me. Maybe it's my anxiety. It was a reflection in the window. So yeah, that's the move for today. Today I am going to be unpacking boxes and doing some decorating. I got like some I bought like a storage cabinet, like a shoe. It's like a shoe cabinet, child. Cause a lot of people have like little shoe racks and stuff where people put their shoes when they walk in the house. But I don't want nobody looking at my shoes. I don't know about y'all, but I don't want people walking in my house seeing shoes. So I bought like a shoe cabinet, which kind of doubles as a little bit storage because I got too much stuff. And then I got like some plants or whatever for decor. I got some little decor pieces to put around the house. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm not the decorative type of girl. I don't really do a whole lot of that anyways. You know, if I had the extra money to splurge, I would definitely hire an interior decorator. When I move back stateside, that is the move, to hire an interior decorator, because no, that is not my thing at all. But yeah, that's what's happening here. So let's see. Let's see if we can get a little story time in before we go to the gym. I can't. I have too many phones. I have 3 phones. I have located one other phone, so I need to figure out what my other phone is. Hopefully, it's in my work bag. But let's get on Reddit or whatever on this phone and see if we can do 1 or 2 story times before I hit the gym. Where we going today? We're going to Chicago. I see y'all popping in. Don't forget to hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel about fun, family, and flights on this side of YouTube. Don't just little talk to me. I like when you talk to me. As a matter of fact, let me add Q&A. Tell me where you're watching from. Where are you watching from? Don't tell me what you're watching from. Tell me where. Where you at? Put you over here. There. Can y'all see that? Hit the like button. All right, so let's see if we can get on Reddit now and see what they're talking about. Let's get 1 story in at least before I have to go, because my I can feel my pre-workout kicking in, and that is no good. Those of you watching, answer the question in the chat. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a good story, because I know I get some. I've seen some teenagers and some youngsters on here earlier today. So let's see. It says my son, 13, sent an inappropriate picture. Okay. Now it's being spread Like this person sent a picture of themselves inappropriately to someone, and now the picture is being spread around. Don't do it, first of all, to all my youngsters out there. All right, so this is in the UK. This is happening in the UK. It says, "Hi, my son was asked for a pic from his girlfriend at the time. He says she said if he sends one, then she will also send one. He said no at first, but then relented and did. She screenshotted it because it was on Snapchat. She screenshotted it and then sent it to her friend. Don't do it, kids. Just don't do it. I'm telling you." Her friend, who has never liked my son, then sent it to a minimum of 3 people. Let me tell you who else doesn't like your son. That so-called girlfriend. Because why would you do that? And why you gotta tell the kids not to be sharing themselves on the internet like that. She sent it to a minimum of 3 people. Then it obviously spread like wildfire. So basically, those 3 people sent it to 3 more people, who sent it to 3 more people, and next thing you know, the whole school has seen your child's without his clothes on. Oh my goodness, my son is only 4 years old, and his grandmother bought him a phone for Christmas. Guess who does not use that phone? My 4 year old. Cause who you messaging? Mommy has that phone too. So we got 4 phones in this house. We got more phones than that. But between me and the kid, we got 4 phones. But he does not use it. All right. Luckily, our son's face was not in the picture. Okay, that was at least good. However, everyone knows it's him in his picture due to a few details. This happened a few months back, and my son has not said anything to me. Our mom, okay, so this is dad who's writing this. My son has not said anything to me or his mom and has since suffered in silence. Poor kid. I bet he is stressed out, depressed, embarrassed. School found out on Friday and made the call to inform me and mom. I obviously flew off the handle and went in for a meeting with the welfare officer. His ex-girlfriend, now ex-girlfriend, is sticking to a story that she didn't ask, and my son sent it randomly, and in shock of seeing it, she sent it to a friend. You were so in shock that you sent it to your friend. I'm sorry, I have gotten inappropriate messages like this before, and I don't just send it to a friend. I delete and I say, "You're nasty, you're gross." Okay. This doesn't make sense, but the school cannot find the truth between her and my son's story due to it being on Snapchat. And the whole conversation is being deleted. So the boy says she asked for it. She said she was going to do it too. Then she said, "No, I didn't ask for it. He just sent it randomly, and I just sent it to a friend." Who do y'all believe? I said that she has distributed it, and so has her friend. The school are reluctant to lay blame and where. Huh? The school are reluctant to lay blame and where. And when I mentioned the police, they say my son also broke the law by sending a picture of a child and sending it to another child. My son made a silly mistake and trusted someone. The girlfriend made a conscious effort to save it and send it, and so did the friend. I think there's a difference of blame. The school is trying. They don't want any bad press, any bad media. So they're basically essentially threatening you, saying, "Okay, you go report this girl, then guess what? Your son's going to be in trouble too." I don't care. I'm reporting. I'm gonna report it anyways, because there's a difference between sitting it to, and they're all kids. Okay, let me just keep reading, see what happens. I've also since the meeting found out his ex has been going around the school showing people the picture on her phone. Still distribution. I have 3 witnesses who are happy to come forward regarding her and her friends showing the picture of their on their phone. What I'm not happy with is the school not giving out any punishment whatsoever. If they did, I probably wouldn't want to take it any further. As it stands, they are not doing anything, so I feel the need to take it into my own hands, as you should, in my humble opinion. Where do I stand with contacting the police? Will I run the risk of my son getting in trouble? All advice is appreciated. Edit for thank you. Just a quick edit to say thank you to everyone who commented, shared advice, messaged me with personal stories. It was a scary, embarrassing, and unsettling one, especially for my son. Bit of an update. Schools still are not bothered. We have provided evidence of text messages the girl has sent saying sorry for distributing. And also 3 people have come forward, said she's shown them copies of it on her phone, so the police have been notified. Good. Thank you for the advice. All right, so let's see what the people had to say. Police officer here. Okay, what did the popo say? What did the popo say? Reported to the police, your son has technically made a distributed indecent images of children, yes, but this will be treated as a safeguarding concern rather than investigating with a view to prosecute. The police and CPS are aware that teenagers do this, send messages to each other, and there is no public interest in prosecuting them. You might get a visit from an officer offering advice to your son. The ex, on the other hand, is distributing and sharing intimate images without consent, which should be treated rather more seriously. It goes beyond a safeguarding concern. Make it clear that this is what you're reporting when you call, not just the sending of the uncold pictures. It may be that the police ultimately decide to leave it to the school to discipline. It depends on the evidence and all the circumstances, but it might at least spur the school on to do something. Absolutely. Don't let them just get away with it. They're going to think it's okay. The school, how do you just ignore something like that and let her keep sharing it and say nothing? Mm-mm. Definitely. Somebody says definitely go to the police and then let the school know that you go to the police. Okay? The school seems to be trying to keep it in house, so might try to dissuade you from going to the police, but it's important that you do. Absolutely. I agree. How long have I been live? 37. All right, we're gonna go 45 minutes. Then we're gonna head out. Technically, under law, this would be child abuse imagery. I don't think I need to read anything else. The police officer say everything that needs to be said. Like this girl took a screenshot of your son private parts and she's sharing it all across the school. That is evil. This is the type of stuff you see on a Netflix show, these little teen Netflix shows. Someone else said, I would contact the police whilst your son has committed an offense by sharing the photo to his girlfriend. In the production and distribution of the image, the distribution without his approval by his girlfriend and her friend is much more serious. Absolutely, it is. What would you guys do? Because my son is 4 years old. I'm going to the popos. First of all, I hope that he would never do something like this, even though it's someone that he trusted. Don't do it. When these kids are kids, you can't trust teenagers. You were a teenager before. If you're an adult on here, then you have been a teenager before. Don't you can't trust these kids. They're your friend on Monday, on Tuesday. They're telling all your business. Starting some drama. The teenage mind is something else. So I would hope my son would not do that. But in the case that he did get caught up in love with some girl and she asked for him to do something like that, we're going to the popo ho. We're going to the police. Excuse me, distribution, indecent exposure of a child. What would y'all do? What would you do? Because no. Ooh, I think we're going to end it here, guys, because y'all not talking back to me. I see a couple of y'all popping in. Thank you for the likes. We got 4 of them. It has been almost 40 minutes I've been on live. Thank you for waking me up, because when I first started, I literally wrote out of the bed and came in here, which is why I call it Wake Up With Me. Because y'all don't want me up. Now I think I'm ready for the gym. My body is tingling from the pre-workout. So we're about to go exercise. Wish me good luck, y'all. Oh, where my hat? I got my workout. I gotta change my pants. But don't worry, I am not changing my pants online. Y'all not getting me for indecent exposure. Mm-mm. No, but we're gonna put this hat on. I like to work out in my hat. My hood and my music. I'm about to go to the gym. I appreciate you for tuning in, hanging out with your girl this morning. But this pre-workout, it's got me itching, so I gotta go run. Literally, I gotta run. Bye, y'all. See you later. Uh-oh, how do I stop the live? Y'all. I think my live is stuck. I'm supposed to be able to exit out. It is not giving me the option to exit. This is weird. Okay, let me end the Q&A first. Let me see if that works. All right, there we go.